And so first up in our live team coverage at 9 tonight, Color 10's Jesse Inman and Francis Lynn are live outside JQH Arena, where the rally ended about an hour ago. We're going to begin with Jesse with reaction to the speech tonight. Jesse?
Yeah, David, we got into the arena about 3:15 this afternoon. And then, when we got in, people were already making their way down to the floor, some people up in the bleachers. And we spoke to the executive director of JQH Arena, Keith Boaz. He told me right before things got started there that the capacity that they had determined it to be was right around 11,000. And I'll tell you, I'd say it was pretty close to that number. It only took a couple hours for the arena to get there as well. There are a few empty seats up top, but for the most part, it was pretty jam-packed, and the sound inside the arena reflected that. And one of the loudest moments early on was when they announced that they would be doing the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem shortly. And as I left the arena tonight, I caught up with the young man who actually sang the national anthem. He's a student who's going to school in St. Louis from Cape Girardeau. His name is Danny Bitter, and this is what he had to say about singing in front of that capacity crowd.
Being up there with all these type of people that support America and are for America the way that President Trump was awesome. It was very, very cool and very supportive, and I just felt like I was just part of this united gathering. It was really exciting. I think when they realized that the pledge was coming up and the singing of the national anthem was coming up, they knew that the president was coming soon, and so the whole stadium was just full of excitement and full of patriotism and stuff for America.
And things really only got louder from there. The music was blasting the entire night. It was a really raucous crowd, chants, pretty much the entire night. And the order of speakers went as such. David, you kind of alluded to it there before you pitched over to me here. We had Billy Long, we had Congressman Jason Smith. We started also with Erin Hawley, Josh Hawley's wife. And then they had a little bit of an intermission. They came out, put the seal up on the podium, the presidential seal, the POTUS seal there on the podium. And then President Trump came out, greeted the crowd and introduced Attorney General Josh Hawley, who the night was kind of about talking him up in support with against Claire McCaskill for November. And Trump wrapped it up for about an hour. I'll send it back to you guys from JQH Arena. Jesse Inman, Ozarks First.